Deke series, season 2.
This is a big surprise.
Somebody had to.
Indeed. Hey man, we haven't gone with extreme just yet. But this is entitled Infested Island, I think.
Who knows?
I read Infested
it's one
Island.
of Steven's favorite episodes.
Apparently. There is no intro sequence at the top of this one. It is a cold open. So you are going to
Fascinating.
perceive, if you want to sync up with us and watch it on your own, you're going to perceive a jungle setting. It's a painting, and we've paused there. And in 3, 2, 1, we will all unpause together and watch this episode all together in perfect synchronicity. Get ready, boys. We're about to get tough. Yo, Joe. In 3, 2, 1, unpause.
Oh my goodness, this must be very late into
Yeah,
it
Photoshop.
because I do not recognize this episode. I don't think I ever finished the Deke series, actually. If I'm being honest.
I imagine not many people did.
Oh, cool.
We got
Yay.
turned away from it, but we see
Whoa.
a septic tank. What a name.
This
That would've
probably
made me
turned
so
a lot of
happy.
other people.
Oh, cool.
Cesspool.
Fascinating. He's destroying the entire environment. Why would he do this?
And the brawler. Eco Warriors Flint.
Yes!
Rogue's favorite.
Hell yeah. Oh no!
Hit him with the tomato sauce.
Whoever shoots
Ketchup.
first wins. But that shouldn't have stopped him from shooting. Like, he could have kept shooting.
Well, the turret doesn't turn on the brawler. Oh, it does in the
actually
animation.
Oh, yeah,
He's
of course.
just, he's just recklessly shooting. Like, he can't even stop himself at this point. He
He's
doesn't
just
even
like
care.
pollution everywhere. Yeah, they would call this guy a boomer today.
Probably.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
No, just stay
he
in there.
really messed up. He really... Whoa.
What the
Is
heck?
this a callback to Cobra Law?
I feel like it is.
It kind of feels like it, yeah.
An island with giant insects.
But that's his fault, though.
So the sludge turned that insect into a giant.
Yeah, I think it's his fault.
Ah.
It's not, that thing was tiny before. But I think he's realized that you can use it for that.
Quit winking at us.
He's always weak.
Alright.
Gotta get
There
tough.
you go.
Intro sequence of note.
Oof, I'm getting tough. I feel tougher already.
So what do you guys think of cold opens for GI Joe?
That was an interesting change.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them.
I think so too. Well, this is definitely
Because
like
they kind of
our
warm you up
era
for the
of G.I.
episode,
Joe.
right? Yeah.
Like, this feels like a proper 90s episode of G.I. Joe.
Production value on this, I mean, I know that people have different opinions on it. The animation is kind of like up and down, but the backgrounds are consistently good. Well, I
really?
Well,
I find a lot
mean,
of them are consistently good for me.
Paul would
But,
notice backgrounds.
Yeah, but... Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, look at a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, ignore what's the action. Look at the back. You'll see some good stuff. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Written by Martha Moran. Moran. Ooh,
Lepidoptera.
he's getting hungry.
Lepidoptera.
So, in the Deke understanding of G.I. Joe, the Eco Warriors have their own, like, HQ.
Yeah, they're like their own separate team. And, like, their villain is Cesspool.
What the heck's up with Flint's voice? Cesspool.
He's a hero. Heroes have deep voices. So basically, it's like an episode of Captain America, Captain Planet.
Pretty much.
I will destroy the world with my sludge, and you will try and stop.
The irony is that they probably got this gig because of Captain Planet.
Yeah, that's the only reason why G.I. Joe designed these guys. Why?
No, but I'm talking about
does
Deke as well.
Ozone have like bolts on the front of his costume?
I
He's
guess.
just decided to like put bolts on his
See,
costume.
look at that. That's like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool does the Toxoviper look there, actually?
With the very
Fantastic.
sharp horns.
And his scar has switched sides
Oh.
on his face.
True. Look at Cesspool's hand. It's kind of a claw.
Yeah.
I enjoy that
So
nuance.
he's mutated as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if those elements were present in any of the action figure designs. So
No.
it's...
Oh
Yeah, I
my
don't
word,
think so
that's
either.
crazy.
This is an absolutely wild story.
Mask Crusaders, looking over time. Hocus Pocus mask on. Guys, this is why I love Clean Sweep so much.
Because he looks like a mask agent.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, more so than the other guys. Because, like, Flint really is just wearing, like, a hockey mask.
I dig Flint's helmet.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm just like, it's a
Yeah.
hockey mask.
It's weird because I'm the other way around. Like, I find Clean Sweep's helmet to be very basic for
Oh
me.
my, wow.
Whoa, they're
These are some
breakdancing.
good
Check
moves.
those moves, man.
These kids
Like
are
they're breaking
really...
something while dancing. No, not the boombox.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's GI Joe on the signboard in the background.
I saw a McDonald's truck.
No. Are they
Yay.
really setting this up? Like, there's a proper, like, setup of everyone getting attacked by these creatures. And
That must be terrifying.
Thoughts on the Storm Eagle, guys?
it's a cool looking jet, I think.
I love that
In the
great
show,
color.
it's great. Yeah.
I love the toy too. The seating could do with some work, but hey, man, it's fun size.
Yeah.
Do you ever pop your Flint in your Storm Eagle and flip it around?
And
you
used
done that yet?
included lasso.
I've never put Eco Warriors Flint in there. Probably be a good one.
Looks like a
You
great.
really should do it.
I'm still trying to find like jet pilots,
Oh,
but there just aren't enough for all the jets in GI
No
Joe.
Clean Sweep. No.
well, if you just treat it like
it's
the
a two-seater.
if you treat it like the cartoons, they can all fly.
Check this out. Oh,
Oh.
yes!
Oh my
Clean
goodness.
That's
Sweep
popped
doesn't
out
have
of
a
somewhere.
parachute. He deploys the
That is-
the glider,
Brilliant.
Air Commander's glider.
What is Cesspool's plan? Like, just to release these monsters into San Francisco? That's what insects. This is the sound insects make.
Now, I wish the gliders had handles like that, because I was playing with my Air Commandos the other day, and I was just wondering what the hell I'm supposed to do with the guy's hands. Does he kind of put them up like,
Oh.
yeah, I'm flying?
He just
Does he
says-
put
he
them
just
down
gets
like, yeah,
excited.
there's magic, imaginary controls down there?
What? How did that happen?
Whoa. Well, the insect like
Oh, sweet.
like
Sky, mate!
he
Oh.
spat at him.
That was a cheeky
766, eh? Interesting choice of
Yeah,
numbers.
that is
for the
quite.
glider.
Yeah.
Now, gliding
33.
over water is dangerous because there are no thermals.
Mm.
You are going to sink very rapidly over water.
He's still going up.
I mean, I
though,
could be
with another
mistaken,
person.
but I think that's
Maybe it depends on the temperature of the water.
true. But you'll always sink.
Locusts
relative
being
to the-
chased by
the land.
locusts.
Throw your bolts at him.
Ozan's helmet looked weird. They colorized the front of it wrong.
Is he trusting those people to hold on?
Of course he is.
That doesn't seem right.
I wonder why they
That
colored.
was close.
Do you suppose they colored the canopy of the Storm Eagle green so that it didn't look like sky?
Probably. Or just so that there's like a tint to it, so you know that he's.
So it stands
inside.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did do that. Remember, this was watched on CLT TV, hey?
Nice.
So obviously you had to
this is
you want to
very
try and get
different.
contrast as much as possible.
They-
And the
like-
Sludge Viper and Toxo Viper look so anime.
They look so beefy.
Well, the figures are pretty beefy. Let's be fair. Like the 90s figures
Nobody
all
saw
were
me.
pretty stacked.
Yeah, they really are, but like they feel bigger than they should be. Like especially him, Toxo Viper.
Very good.
What the hell vehicle is this?
Ah, this is a Deke exclusive design. Just like the purple Cobra helicopter. Whoa!
Whoa!
Cesspool takes up 2 seats.
I think they hoped that that they would make a toy of it.
It's like a slave.
But that
helicopter.
obviously never worked because they would animate actual toys. But
What's with that? Is that really the island?
It's the
Sorry,
evil.
Rob. Yeah.
no, I was just thinking. So they animated actual toys, but they never went cross back. You know, they didn't make toys of the animated creations. They were like, you guys, you know.
This helicopter is a forgotten design completely. I mean, everyone raves about the purple Cobra Transport helicopter.
Yeah.
This thing, it's a very doable vehicle, but
Oh,
no one
you
ever
definitely
speaks
could.
about it.
I think it's actually pretty snazzy.
4-seater. Nice.
Oh my goodness, how are you going to take them out with your bolts?
So it is definitely an ozone feature.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Makes me like sad that we didn't get giant.
Ozone.
No
It's
man.
going to become giant now. Oh, this is going to be great.
Sad that we didn't get giant like neon colored insects to go with this toy line.
That would have been great. So wait, he's... Okay.
He just couldn't wait to send that message.
I'll just hang out in
Inside
here.
the vat.
In the vat of the Joker fluid. Fantastic.
Nice little shortcut. Don't show him transforming. That
Yeah.
costs too much on animation budget.
We'll be back
It's also,
after
like,
these messages.
It's also better, but then ultimately disappointing because kids are like, oh, what's it gonna look like?
And
And,
then
then
they
they see it and
show
they'll be like,
oh, why?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Running it
I've
through the-
analyzed it that his voice is different.
I'm also bad.
I've analyzed and come to the conclusion that he's turned into a monster. Oh man. Here we go. Boulder Hill.
Ooh.
Shame.
They're like, okay, this isn't enough for just the Eco Warriors to take out. We need the rest of the Joes. Like Tracker.
I gotta send an email quick.
This might take a while. Do you have an antidote yet?
We haven't had any time.
We literally just got here. Oh no.
In GI Joe, we put safety first.
The jail is always in the command center. Even when you keeping an insect in it. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This generation's Sky Striker. Look, guys, I am personally a fan of that jet,
The island is cool.
but
Yeah, I know you're you're a fan of it.
Yeah, you do like it.
If I have to pick one of the two, I like the Cobra shape.
the Liquidator.
Oh my goodness.
The big reveal is coming.
This is wild. I feel so silly. I really should have kept watching the Deke series. It gets really wild later on. Wait a minute. Are they robots?
Oh, Japan. Yeah. Except for those are tourists.
Oh, what, those guys
Wow.
are like as big as the Eiffel Tower. These are really nice, actually, these paintings.
Yeah, those static shots, those freezes. Yeah.
Mm. This plan is crazy.
Oh, he just wants to make everybody as miserable as he is.
Yeah, he wants
And
friends.
mutated.
And
And
mutated.
mutated.
What are
Was it last
Cobra
time?
doing right now?
Yeah, he's definitely continuing their legacy. Go
Yeah.
cesspool. Sky, mate.
Middle of nowhere. Mosquito.
Ooh, cool.
Deke brought us the C-130.
Hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did the Joes ever use a recognizably C-130 plane in Sunbow?
I can't think of one in Sunbow. No,
It's
actually.
usually Cobra they had. The
Also,
giant
why
airships.
766 on the gliders?
I think the original
you like to
Cloudburst
know?
toy had 766.
Isn't
They're
that
just
on...
being faithful to that. Oh, heavy duty takes the fall. Why lead with the gliders when you've got jets?
Yeah.
So the generic laser rifle of the Deke era is Ambush's gun.
Huh.
Cool. It's probably yeah.
Oh man, what face mask is that?
Looking for me.
Oh, look, at least they attempted an Australian accent.
These look so much better than the Sunbow rifles. Actually, I like them.
Yeah, I suppose they
Wait,
do
did
have
they
magazines.
swap the colors?
Yes.
Ah.
Now GI Joe fires blue and Cobra fires red. How
That's
very confusing
Yeah.
and unnecessary.
Just to keep it the same.
No, I
colour.
disagree. I think it is very necessary. I think
Why?
because red is bad, generally bad, and blue is
No, but
generally
like
good.
Sunbow had it the other way
I
around
know,
for the
which I
entire
think
show.
was a whoopsie. I don't think that was well considered.
Star Wars does, X-Wings fire red and the TIE Fighters fire green.
Ah, interesting. This is wild. They actually completely transformed Ozone.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
Bless you. Absolutely wild. Yes.
Puke
my
some
goodness.
more, Ozone. Puke some more.
All of EcoForce are completely. Whoa. Cobra Commander is jacked. You're my best friend. Don't you recognize me? I'm your Australian friend.
Throw a rugby ball. Tie me kangaroo down.
This is wild. It's so different.
It does have a different tone, definitely. The structure is different.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. At least he still has his bolts on.
Yeah, maybe they should have removed those.
Then I mean, okay, I think like they're bolts to me, but obviously they're grenades of some sort.
Yeah, boing.
But it's like we need him to still look like the toy.
So he calls them Toxo Joes
Yeah.
and not Eco Warriors.
I suppose he hopes that we can transform all of them like into that.
But maybe that's because he's been transformed.
Ah, so he came up with a name for them. He was like, ha 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 ha.
That's the joke.
There was always a problem with the Eco Warriors. Like, the bad guys didn't have a cool team name.
Yeah.
The Eco Warriors versus the Toxo Cobras.
Toxo team, Toxo terrors. No!
Unhand me, cretin.
Oh my god, is he gonna just fix himself? Because obviously he has to come back to being normal by the end of the episode.
No, I need to go back.
He goes back.
Crisis of confidence. Confidence? Crisis of conscience. Long day.
Yeah! This is wild. Oh my goodness.
Vertigo.
No! The insect man has vertigo. Why is he not able to like...
Oh no.
I'm gonna save you so that you'll die a human.
Bad timing. Clean
It's
sweep.
like really bad timing.
Oh.
What?
He seemed to have acrobatic skill as a human
as a
that he
human.
didn't have as an insect man.
This is... Thanks for saving me.
Yeah.
We
More
threw-
gliders.
Oh my goodness, they love the gliders in this era.
Oh, that jet's so cool.
It's cool. I mean, it's appropriate.
It's definitely cool in its animation.
Paul.
Jeez, Paul. Have a go, Mo.
Sucks so bad, but it looks pretty cool in this animation.
Thanks, Dave.
I gotta explain everything.
Their schemes got you toxic.
I never get tired of seeing that glider deploy.
Can you imagine if you can actually do that with the toy?
Sure. I get stressed out folding a Sky Striker parachute. Imagine trying to fold that glider. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Why is Flint using the catchphrase? He's calling himself a Toxo Joe. Jeez, these gliders are powerful.
Even as a Toxo Joe, I would never serve you.
Yeah, but like, why is he using that title? It's like, even if you transform me into that monster, I wouldn't serve you.
Because it illustrates it to children. Like, oh my word, sneaky.
Whoa.
Whoa.
These things are amazing.
They are amazing. I hate the way they cut the slits on hoodies, the hooded Cobra Commander's mouth.
Yeah, it's not great.
I've definitely softened on this series.
It has huge redeeming qualities in the sense that it's the only place you're going to see the toys that we grew up with animated.
No, totally. But once again, just like the background stuff that I mentioned earlier as well.
You can enjoy that.
I also appreciate that. I appreciate the protection. And the characters actually look really great.
They look appropriate to their figures, which is actually really cool.
Like Skymate has got a cool design, as does Ozone. He looks good.
What's on Skymate's head? Like, I thought it was always a kangaroo.
So that entire swarm became one locust.
Yeah.
It almost looked like a springbok.
Yeah, I'm thinking too.
And
Interesting.
That looks like somebody's husband complaining at a restaurant, and his wife is holding the arm because that Cobra Commander's the wife.
I love that none of the insects, none of them got hurt in this episode.
They just grew and then they shrunk.
And they shrunk again. But I love that they have to add in the line.
Godhood.
Now they're gonna have to start killing people. But they add in the line how are they gonna stop him from doing it again? Because it's just his normal sludge.
Do you think Ozone has kinship with bugs now?
Probably. He probably has some sort of connection with him. He's like Ant-Man.
That could be a cool thing to play up.
Yes, we should do that.
Alright, rate this one.
My goodness. It's such a contrast to the other episodes we've watched from earlier series. I'm gonna have to give it a 2. It's too crazy. I'm not used to this when I think of GI Joe cartoons.
Well, this was my choice, so naturally I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
5 out of 5. Okay, that's pretty good.
Wow, Paul's giving it 2 apparently.
No. You don't even know what I'm gonna give it.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna give it a good 4.
Whoa.
I think this show has done something for me which Deke hasn't done. I don't know. I'm more excited about watching when I get home and watching my Deke series.
Now because Steven's he's shown you the way. He's
yeah, I'm a little bit more excited about it now because of this episode.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. Alright. We are GI Joburg and we have just done a commentary for the Infested Island. This is part of the second season of the Deke GI Joe animated series.
And these are out of order.
Absolutely. We had a good time too.
I hope you've enjoyed watching cartoons with us.
Yeah.
And what more is there to say other than Yo Joe? Bye.